Are you considering selling your home in Palm Aire of Sarasota? Not quite sure what's happening in our real estate market. How do you figure out the price of your home after we saw the tremendous increases in 2022 and now we've seen a steady decline since that time? How do you figure out an accurate market value for your property? Well, stick around. We're going to talk about all those things. We're going to talk about Palm Aire of Sarasota, the advantages of living here, what people are actually searching for when they're on Google to find a home like yours, and talk about some of the homes that have currently sold in the area. But hey, by the way, my name's John Bice. I'm with EXP Real Estate, and I work with Brian at the Florida for Boomers Network. So we have people inquiring every single day about the Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, Palm Aire, Parish, Venice area. We would love to talk to you about your home too. We put out information about the Sarasota area, about Lakewood Ranch, about Palm Aire, about living here on Florida's Sun Coast a couple of times a week. So if you're looking for that kind of information, and specifically how to sell your home in Palm Aire, go ahead and hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get a notification every time we put out a new video. Okay. It doesn't give me any of your personal information. I'm not going to spam you, so you don't have to worry anything about that. But where is Palm Aire? Some people don't know the outlines of Palm Aire, which is a good thing to talk about to start with. I'm a Palm Aire resident, have been for the second time actually. Lived here back in the early 90s, moved away, came back, been back in Palm Aire since 2018. Okay, we live in an area right over here called Country Lakes. All right, so Palm Aire starts all the way down here on University Parkway. So I-75 right here. This takes you right over into Lakewood Ranch. So Palm Aire runs this entire area, which is here, most of this right here, and then you get down into this area in here. Okay, and this would be it too. So pretty large area. There's actually 3,500 homes. That includes villas, so attached villas. We have two-story condominiums, just second levels. When I say two-story, I don't mean each unit's a two-story, just 2 stories tall. And then, of course, single-family homes. And there's a variety of single-family homes ranging from probably, I'm going to say the smallest would be 1,500 square feet. Then you can get into some really large homes in the area too. 3,000, 3,500 square feet, which in this area, super big. Palm Aire was developed primarily in the 80s. My home was built in 1983. What we've seen is a transition from people. We have a generation that's either moving to be closer to family, maybe moving into retirement communities, maybe tired of taking care of the larger home, and we have them selling, and we have a lot of families looking in the Palm Aire area. Why? Well, one reason is no CDD fees, so your taxes are going to be much lower each year. The lots are a little larger, not a little, a lot larger than what you'd find over in Lakewood Ranch, where they're primarily just stacked one right next to the other. The cost is less than you're going to get over in a Lakewood Ranch area. Quality of construction is amazing. You have to understand what you're getting into, though. Some of these homes have been completely refurbished. I mean, everything done. We had one in our neighborhood. The guy replaced everything from the irrigation system, the grass, all the landscaping, bushes and everything outside, the roof, painting, interior, everything. Huge home, almost 4,000 square feet, sold for close to $1 million. But I mean, it was completely gutted. Then you have homes that you're going to walk into in Palm Aire that haven't been touched really since the 80s. You know, it's still original. You can still find those. My home, we had to do the major things. We put a roof on our house. We put new impact windows in. We put impact sliding glass doors. So yeah, we spent some money to get it to where we want it, but we got it at a great value back in 2018 as well. So when you're thinking about selling, I know the first thing that comes to your mind is overwhelm. Well, I think a lot of that comes down to understanding the real price of your home and what kind of money you're actually going to make after the closing. So that's something very important to talk about. Can you afford to sell? Is it a perfect time to sell? All of our neighborhoods right now, it's a little different. Some of the neighborhoods will have 4 or 5 houses on the market. My particular neighborhood just had 6 homes on the market. 3 of them went into a pending sale status after less than, I'm going to say, 30 days. So we just closed on one. I did in my neighborhood. I'm going to show you that in just a second. So that's a big variable. How many homes are in your market, in your overall zip code that are going to compare to you? You also want to look at just the total number of homes. Then we look at square footage and we talk about plus or minus. So my home is 2,450 square feet. So if I was searching for comparable sales for my home, I'd probably go to 2,100 square feet and probably go up to 2,850 square feet. I think that would be a good parameter. And then you look for sales of homes like that that really have occurred in the last 4, maybe 3 months. So you see how many is there for 3 months, then how many is there for 6 months if you need more. And you do a radius. You start with a half a mile away and then you go out to a mile away, typically no further than a mile away. You don't want to do things like looking in Palm Aire and find a home that compares in size and it's in University Park Country Club. Okay, big difference. And that's what a Zillow does. Let's say, like I said, my home sitting in Country Lakes over here, and something popped up over here, which Zillow does. They go a mile away from the property. So something pops up over here that sold for $899,000. That's not going to give me an accurate value of my home in Country Lakes, not a gated community. Is a country club, Palm Aire Country Club, but it's voluntary. You don't have to belong to it. So big difference. So we always want to talk about those things. But yes, so we have families that are looking in this community for homes. The school district is great, very convenient. The UTC Outlet Mall over in this area. Of course, they can be over here in Lakewood Ranch for all the activities there. They can be out about 10 miles from the beach. You can see the Sarasota International Airport right here, which thankfully, when they take off, they go that way, so you're not hearing them. And when most of the landing comes in this way as well. A few of them will come in, land this way. Very rarely do you hear it over in this area. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this, and we're going to go back over here. And I've highlighted some homes I'm going to talk to you about real quick that were all in Palm Aire. This one happened to be one of my sales. I've had 3 sales, and I've got 1 pending sale right now. So they were all very popular. This one was a little different. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, pool home on a pond, but we needed to wait for the pool cage to be rebuilt. Okay, so that was a little different because we were doing open houses and everything, but people couldn't visualize what that pool cage was going to look like. And then he eventually replaced this shingle roof, which was 18 years old. Okay, so just give you a couple of shots here of this one. Now the pool cage went right there. Took the solar panels for the pool off of the roof. Very nicely done on the interior though. And this house was on the market 73 days. These sliders all pocket open. There was a outdoor sink here. His grill was over here. Just beautiful. Really nice. And that home sold for $675. We closed on it March 25th of this year. Okay. So great value. Let's look at some others real quick. All right, this is also Palm Aire, getting a little bit pricier. Okay, this home It looks like it sits on the golf course, but it actually doesn't. I'm going to show you a picture here. So a 3-car garage, 2250 on the square feet. You can see it's a little different because they have tile roofs. Okay, that's a cart path for the golf course, not actually on the golf course. I don't believe that's a tee box or anything going that way. It might be a tee box right there, but I don't think so. Okay, pool home. It's hard to find one in here that's not a pool home, actually. Okay, so that's your entrance. You can tell more than likely it was probably an elderly person, that had this with the floral things here, this stuff, furniture, the old flower couch there. So those are primarily things you can look past because that's just cosmetic stuff that's going to go away, even colors, even lights that you don't like. So you can figure those things out. And if you're selling, we can talk about those things too, making it more contemporary for maybe younger families to come in and take a look at. Okay. Same area, 98 different times. Okay. Kitchen, family room. Okay. Very, very nice home. So that's 2 of them. Again, just giving you an idea of what is available in here. So if we jump up, we go to Tremor, which is part of Palm Aire. It is a gated community. It's not a 55 plus. Now, this home sold. Let me go back and tell you. This actually sold November 24th. It sold for $825. Same size as my house, $24.90 on the square footage. I think I'm $24.50. This one sold for $825. If I did not say that, again, tile roofs, very mature neighborhood. Okay. You can see they went with a darker colors, which is completely not Florida and out of style. Brown wood. Got the drapes going on. Okay, so kitchen. Then you're going to have your family room over here. Living room. Wow, a lot of stuff there. Okay, if you're selling, start packing away stuff like this. All of this, get it put away. Okay, because people don't want to see all of that. Okay, so when you're getting ready to sell, declutter anything like this. Start taking that down and putting it away. It's a good thing to think about. But those are just some examples for you if you're thinking about selling here. And again, the big stressful thing is, where do I start? What do I do with my stuff? We've got somebody for you for all of that. We've got a stager on our team to help you get your home set up. When I was just talking about all the knickknacks that we accumulate over the years, she'll help you come in and what to keep, what to put away, what to pack, positioning furniture, doing all those type of things. So then we talk to you about lighting, setting your house up when there's going to be somebody to come and look at it. If you need somebody to help you move, we got great movers here that are local. They have somebody that can come and completely pack your house up, your dishes, your silverware, everything for you, move it. We have estate sale people. We have handymen. We have contractor like air conditioning people, repair, electrical people, anything that you need like that. So give us a call. You can reach me literally 7 days a week. It's Sunday afternoon, beautiful out. And what am I doing? I'm making a video. So you can reach me at 941-962-7443. You're going to have all my information below if you got this on YouTube, if you got it via email. And there's a link down there called Calendar. You can actually schedule a call, Zoom call, or an in-person meeting with me on there. Okay. So if you're looking to buy or sell, especially sell in Palm Aire, very popular community. Let's maximize your profit. Let's have you on the market the fewest days possible. It's no fun having people walk through your house. And let's get your home sold and onto that next step in your life. Okay. I look forward to hearing from you. And I hope I can help you with a successful sale or purchase in Palm Aire.